Good morning. um, we have a waltz going on. Oh, shit. Happy New Year. Welcome to 2024. Wishing nothing but the best. And I just wanted to post this up, and no real topic or anything. Talking about what's rolling in my mind, and what's rolling in my mind is population and ingenuities and innovations and sustainabilities and all those kind of neat little things that go on in our existence and our country and our planet, and just like looking at general in logistics and politics even, and demographics. In demographics, I was I guess there's a new report out about how eventually that the population growth will hit a zero mark of growth. That it's slowly dwindling down because of us people that are getting old, and there's less babies being born. And they're going to have their own struggles trying to keep a planet with about 8 billion people on it. I refer back a lot to a teacher that I had back in 9th grade that did a social studies, Mr. Geisenhoff, that was just mind-blowingly brilliant for his time. And there's so many of us that have always, out of that class in junior high, one of the last junior highs, that talk about the ability to teach culture of religion, to teach sociology, psychology, to 9th graders, which is now a 12th grade freaking elective, if they even offer it, and we're here, we ate it up like nothing. One of the things that was in that class was talking about countries and population and how these things work, and I can remember us doing some kind of exercise where we were members of an island, and basically what he was teaching was economics at that time, because of supply, demand, and what we have and how we survive and all that, and it taught us a little bit. If you're going to be on an island, everyone's got to work together, but you can't keep growing unless you do something to think ahead, because that island's not going to sustain you. Okay. You get a group. One of the things that I was thinking about is you give a group, let's say 10 people, $1 million a pop. Each 10 people, $1 million a pop. There's going to be a top and a bottom group, and then you've got the medium, the middle. The reason why I say that is because you're going to get there's going to be a group at the bottom that blow it horribly. But it could be that they're just bad investments, but they blow it. Okay, you're going to get a top that ends up doing something with it and sits on top of it and survives on it. Both those groups I'll say it for lack of a better word, sustain the middle group. It isn't the other way around. Your top group ends up sucking up a lot of more money and a lot more resources. In a country, when you have a group of people, your top and your bottoms are there. And our country went through this, has been going through this. And because we're not getting the money back from the top, and the middle isn't able to sustain itself to help the middle and the bottom, the substance has got to come from somewhere. And just like 100 years ago, and now you're going through it now, enter in the new blood. When you get the influx of new, whatever you want to call them, refugees or just transplants or people from other countries coming in, that helps balance everything out, whether you want to like it or not. Okay? It's demographics. The more you learn about those kind of things, the more you start understanding what's going on in the world, and even if you're given a chance, how to wrap your head around what needs to happen in a country. That's it. You know, all these things people have, I'm not just here tooting my horn, as Dad used to say. I'm not just here saying this to say it. There's decades upon decades of studies on this stuff that are still being perfected every year, you know. But the main course of it all, that was known long ago. For every action, there's a reaction type thing, you know. I mean, so the more you wrap your head around these concepts and dynamics and paradigms, the more you'll understand the world around you, the calmer you'll be about things, hopefully. Okay? Yeah, it is what it is, as we say. It is what it is. Well, this is what it is. Okay? Learn it. What's the Fast Times at Ridgemont High? Learn it. Love it. Live by it. Whoa. Whoa, dude, that's so heavy. Hey, nothing but love. And I hope for the new year. And may your hopes for the new year be good ones. And flourishing, promising ones. And may your prayers come true. Have a good day, good week. Good morning.